Hello, hola, bonjour, guten tag. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Al's Air Guns. Hey, this is a follow-up. I did a quick video on some buck rail products that I was installing on a 2240XL, namely their tapered uni suppressor, and this is a 1/2 by 20 threaded suppressor. Fits on a number of items, including, of course, the Crosman 2240XL, which we have it on here. Also, we have mounted their 2240 forearm or foregrip. Pretty simple installation, and I really like having that on there. It's a very solid fixture. Really enjoy that very much. Talking about the suppressor, quality of construction seems very good. It does use a threaded steel insert to interface with the threads on the muzzle, so I really liked seeing that. The suppressor's large, but very lightweight. I like the finish on the outside. In addition to giving you a bit of a grip, I think that's kind of a theme they have going. I've heard it called the honeycomb pattern, which it certainly is. After watching some of their videos, when I first saw it, I thought it was a chicken wire pattern. So if I'm right there, please let me know. The cool thing about it is I also tested a set of their pistol stocks, and they too have that same motif on them in an area where they need texture. As far as texturing, I think it works out very well. I liked the design. My wife, not so much. She didn't care for it as much. Talking about the pistol stocks that I've added here, I liked them. Now, I really enjoy the recent grips that Crosman is putting on this line of pistols. They redesigned that as opposed to, a decade or so ago. And I like it. I have medium hands, and I think the grips that Crosman is using now, I think I've got one of them right here. These come in quite a bit on both sides with that cutaway, and I suspect if you had larger hands, maybe they don't work out for you as well. These have a good bit more material here, where you're either resting your thumb or where your trigger finger is wrapping around on the other side. I found it a comfortable grip that makes me more aware of the foregrip right here and how I've got the gun centered in the front. So, I think it may help my shooting. Jury's still kind of out on it. I mean, I like it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Grips are just something I have to live with for a while to decide, kind of like guitar picks, to decide if that's where I want to stay. And, I kind of may migrate back and forth too. But I certainly appreciate the grips, and they sent them. I'm going to keep them on here because, like I say, it has a slightly different feel, and I think I may be shooting slightly better. And shooting is actually the main topic of this video. I'm going to include some indoor shooting. Did it about 5 yards. Not a lot of room to do that. Very rainy today here. And what I did was, after putting the sight on, did a quick sight in, shot a group this morning here, and, was nothing wrong with it. Been shooting the Benji 14.3 grain. What are they? They're just generic hunters, whatever they call them. Shot this, started to shoot the second one, and I thought, oh my, that is sounding low as I watched my pellets drop. So went ahead, replaced the cartridge, shot this one here to make sure I was sighted in again, then shot this one for a group. Anyway, I will attach the video to that right after this, and if you want to see a little shooting, you can stay tuned for that. Otherwise, if you are interested in more of a summary, these have been performing well for me. Like I said, The two ways I'll tend to use this foregrip are either sometimes, particularly as the gun gains weight, to get a grip like that, like you do more on a rifle. And the other option is a lot of times I rest this on something. If I have an opportunity to rest it on my knee or on a folded leg or something like that, I will rest it that way. Often resting actually on my palm on something, so I can kind of control the stock. Now, the good news is with all the weight, recoil, and the benefit of with all the weight and the benefits of the suppressor, recoil is pretty much non-existent. So you just stay right on target. She'll pop a little bit, but really shoots nicely this way. Very pleased. So shout out again to the folks at Buckrail. Really appreciate the support and have really enjoyed these products. I'm impressed. So thanks a lot, guys. Hey, see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye. Appreciate. Low. No, no gas. No gas. Okay, we were out of gas, which is why we were hitting low. Gonna switch capsules and be right back. Okay, we are back with the new capsule cartridge, and go ahead and pop that. All right, do a little more shooting.